What's up, everybody? Rahz here, aka The Motivator from FitnessBusinessMastery.com. Here with the Florida Project. This is episode number 9. And on this episode, we're going to be talking about Masterminds, St. Petersburg's, rants, lifestyle fitness business, and your marketing calendar. How you can dominate 2019 so that you don't ever have to think about going out of business or becoming burnt out, bitter, and broken. Let's head inside so we can get into this episode. I'll see you inside. What's up, everybody? Welcome inside my home here in beautiful Palm City, Florida. And we're going to talk about episode number 9. It's all about leveling up. We're going to talk about building relationships, the power of masterminds, my Friday rant. We're going to talk about the 3 keys to creating a lifestyle fitness business, 2018, 2019, what you need to do to finish strong, how you open 2019 with a bang and make sure that you're going to propel yourself to the next level of your business, whatever level up means for you. And then I'm going to give you the why, the what, and the how to put it all together. But before we even get into that, you may see I might have little bags underneath my eyes. I brought in a beautiful little puppy into my life, into our family. His name is Ali, because he's a boxer, Labrador mix, and I want to share with you guys a little bit about our story and how we brought him into our lives, and more importantly, why I'm doing this is that you gotta have balance. He brought so much love into my life, and we named him after the great one, Muhammad Ali. So take a look at Ali and see what you think. So we just went out, picked up a new collar, a couple other things that we needed for the dog, and we're taking Dylan home with us today, which is going to be awesome. You can see we're inside of PetSmart here. Actually, not PetSmart, but the adoption, big dog adoption. And but more importantly, I want to name the dog Ricky Martin. So we're going to take a little survey to see who's up for that as well. Stay tuned. I'll show you guys. You guys can meet Ricky Martin when we get him in the car. Hey, buddy. Say hi. First ride in the car. On the way home, just picked up a new pal, new family member. Yeah, buddy, you're on your way home. He's enjoying his ride. He's really cool. And what lesson can I share with you guys about this? Really simple. Is sometimes you got to go with your gut. We walked in. We looked for about 2 weeks. We wanted to find the coolest little puppy that we knew that we were going to bring home and was going to become part of our family. And something in business that I've learned is that you got to trust your gut. When you trust your gut will lead you to the truth. So whether it be, should you bring on a new client, should you bring on a new partner, should you change and pivot your business, it all comes down to what are you feeling, and what that feeling leads to you is the truth. So once you're a seasoned business owner, you'll learn to actually see that, feel it, and take action on your gut. Your gut will lead you to the truth. You guys will get to see little guy at home. I wanted you guys to see this. This is what we did this Sunday. Me and my beautiful wife can't see her because the sun is shining so bright here in beautiful sunny Florida. Awesome. Isn't he beautiful? Totally fallen in love so far. But before we get into that, let's just talk right about building relationships. And the reason that I want you guys to understand the power of building relationships is it's not sexy. It's not about funnels. It's not about secrets or tactics or hacks or anything like that. Building quality relationships is the foundation of Metaburn Fitness, Fitness Business Mastery, and has been a founding principle of something that I've lived by my entire life because I've learned from the great Jim Rohn when he said, if you build a network, it will help build your net worth. That is a critical element to growing a truly profitable business that you love. And I wrote about that inside of the 1 Hour Trainer book, where you can pick up a copy on Amazon as well. But let's talk about building relationships, because over the last week, I've had the opportunity to go to St. Petersburg, Florida, hang out with my buddy, Jared DeCarmine, and he's a good person to know because he's a top copywriter in the fitness and the online space. In addition to that, I spoke with a good buddy of mine, Anthony, and we talked a little bit about online commerce or e-com, and we talked a lot about just building businesses, but more importantly, just shooting the shit, you know what I mean? And just really connecting. And that's what I want you guys to understand is that in this business, you are going to have the opportunity to build great relationships. And I built these great relationships from masterminds. So A couple things I want you guys to understand. I was in New York a couple weeks ago, and I had an amazing mastermind with my buddy Billy Reuter and Greg Califatic. And we went into talking about what we're going to be doing in 2019, how we expect to expand the business. So I want you guys to take a listen to a little bit about what we were talking about at that mastermind.
If someone's struggling with a lack of marketing ideas, that's the big hole in their business. Yep. I mean, you should have an abundance amount of ideas because you should know different exercises. You know your audience. You know their number one pain. So you should have an abundance of opportunities for them to actually say, wow, that's my expert. And if you're lacking the marketing ideas, I'd go home and do a little bit more digging into your avatar and knowing them better before you actually go out there and invest any money in marketing. Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, marketing is just getting in front of people. I mean, so it's limitless on what you can do. This is marketing. If you guys were my prospects, I would just sit down and talk to you. Who am I? How can I serve you? What are your pain points, et cetera, et cetera. It's the fact that people are looking for the easy marketing opportunity. It's like, Facebook can save my business, but it's not going to do the work for you. You have to understand the beast behind Facebook and how it really works for your business. But no one wants to go out there and go to a network meeting because it's not a huge ROI right then and there. No one wants to go out there and talk and do public speaking. No one wants to go out there and shake hands and meet the community, do some charity work, et cetera, et cetera. So marketing opportunities are everywhere. It's a matter of what I would ask that person is what have you tried so far? Have you exhausted all opportunities?
What have you tried so far?
And they only give you one or two things, and it's obviously you're missing the mark. So again, I can understand because when we were first starting out too, it's man, what else can we do? But we were able to exhaust every opportunity to make sure we got in front of our audience.
Cool. What do you think about that? Marketing ideas. What are a couple things that you maybe could share with this person who wanted to get that? Because I know you've had multiple personal training studios. Right. You've had multiple karate studios, franchises. Yeah. What would you say one or two ideas?
The most important thing before we get into specifics is consistency. Because a lot of times, Greg kind of touched on this, I don't think we lack marketing ideas. I think we lack the ability to do those ideas consistently. Yeah. So if we go to one networking meeting, because that's what you had mentioned, and I didn't make any connections in my brain, I go, oh, networking meetings equal no opportunities. Yeah. So when there's another networking meeting coming up, I won't show up again. Mm-hmm. Or I'll do Facebook ads for a month, not get the crazy ROI that some people claim. So in my brain, I go, Facebook marketing doesn't work. Yep. So then they show up right here and they say, I tried other things, right, with all love and respect. My thing would be go and tweak the marketing ideas you've already done. Mm-hmm. And are you showing up consistently? Because I'm on the spectrum of that was where I failed. You know what I mean? Showing up consistently with your message dialed in, and it kind of goes with both of your statements, and I agree wholeheartedly with both. Not having enough marketing ideas is an internal challenge. Mm-hmm. It's I have a headache, so I give an aspirin. The aspirin's not curing the headache. Right? It's not showing up why I have that headache, or if I have a fever, there's a reason what's going on, why your body's expressing a fever. Mm-hmm. It's an internal challenge. When you dial in on your market, on your avatar, the marketing ideas kind of present themselves because you know their language, you know where they're hanging out, you know their pain points. So then you can get ultra creative, ultra specific, and then your marketing ideas become super effective. Yeah.
Boom.
Some of the other masterminds that I've been a part of is Black Belt by Taki Moore. Black Belt was a great pivot for my business. It gave me the insight to understand how to sell one to many as opposed to one to one consistently. This is something the power of webinars. I learned that from him. Bedros Keuilian, he's the godfather of this business, right? He's one of the first online coaches that are killing it and still doing it big style. I was part of his 7-figure mastermind. In addition to that, I've created my own mastermind called Kaizen. Constantly and always improving. That's the mindset of our whole philosophy of the mastermind. And this mastermind is designed around a handful of top-level fitness professionals, service providers, online marketers, but more importantly, people who are actually making an impact in this world and chasing impact, not money. That's the type of people that we want to be around. We're not here to say, oh, we're going to make 8 and 9 and 10x our business. We're here to say, how big can we make an impact on this world? If that's you, if you want to be around other people like us that are really about our mindset, our profits, and our family and putting it all together, you definitely want to check out Kaizen. See, events are what basically allowed me to meet some of these amazing people. People like Joe Simon, who came in and spoke at one of my events. John Spencer Ellis, Jared DeCarmine, right? These are some of the people that AJ Mirzad, AJ Rivera flying in from Florida to speak at my event. Jay Dang coming in from Arizona. These are just some of the individuals that I've met at events. The power of events and going to masterminds and being a part of masterminds are critical to your success. If you're not a part of one, you should really consider it. And I'm not talking about some BS sit around a circle and talk about, well, this is what I'm not working and this, look at my website. No, I'm talking about high level thought leaders who are running masterminds and events to help you move your business from where it is to where you want to go in the shortest amount of time. That is the power of events. I could tell you that one of the key success principles that I've installed in my Kaizen mastermind is, hey guys, you need to be out. You need to be being seen. You need to be touching people and being, hey, what's up? My name is Rahz. I'd like to meet you. Why don't we stay connected? Because then when opportunities to do business with these people come up, you're able to reach out to them and say, hey, I have an event I'd love for you to speak at. Or you can they'll call you and say, I have an event in California like AJ Rivera did, and I flew out to California and spoke it for his mastermind. See, when you do these things, you create relationships. These relationships will grow and cultivate over time, and your business will thrive. If you want to build a business that's profitable, you can't just build it on 6-week challenges, 12-week transformations, the next big promo. That just won't work. You need a strong foundation, and the foundation of Metaburn Fitness has always been relationships. The foundation of Fitness Business Mastery is relationships. And I hope that I'm pounding it into you so you guys can get a little bit of understanding of the power of building a relationship and then going to masterminds. Now let's talk a little bit about Finishing Friday. Finish Friday. This is part of one of my rants inside of my private Facebook group called fitnessbusinessmastery.com is the website, but you can go to fbmnation.com, join the group. That's a simple URL, fbmnation.com. And what we talk about inside of this Finish Friday was rant. We ranted about mindset, being thankful, and ego. Take a listen and tell me what you guys think about some of the topics that I spoke about on this rant.
Number 4, fake ass gurus. Fake ass gurus. This industry is full of them. Cats that had their gym for 1 year, half a year. Now they're coaching. I can get you to 6 and 7 figures. I can get you 30 new clients every single day. If it was that fucking easy, everybody be doing it. But everybody is jumping into this, I want to be a guru, I want to be a guru. Because there's 3 main niches that make money online. That make money niche, health, and dating. If you jump into those, everybody wants to be a coach. There we go. Sorry about that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, right? Jaman said, cats ain't got no gym. That's what, like, if you never had a gym, even if you had one, if you're not still in it, check this shit out, guys. See, the fact of the matter is that I'm not talking about coaching people and I don't have a gym. I'm in a gym, right? I have 2 in New York. Jaman has 1. Atli has 1. So we can tell you and coach you on stuff that we're actually doing, not on theory, not on things that I'm thinking about doing. You know what? I'm not going to sell you the dream, the hope, or wish, and not truly say I'm going to test that shit on my own stuff. Anything that I'm doing, I'm going to be willing to test in my own marketing, my own market, and more importantly, did it work? Because sometimes we can create stuff that don't work. I had more Facebook campaigns that flop than win. But what I can tell you is that when I find the winner, I learn how to tweak it, make it better, 1%, make it a little bit better, 1%, test, right? And get it better and get my conversions higher so that when people walk through my door, I can get a better conversion rate. That's building your business. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening to me rant a little bit.
I told you guys, it was hard hitting. I told people when I posted it that it might offend a few people. Some people might not like it, but what I can tell you is always going to be real, raw, and relevant, coming from my heart, because I truly believe that if you speak your mind, some people will like you, some people won't, and the others, it doesn't really matter, because you only need a handful of people to build your business, to build the tribe that you want to be around, and that's what I want to impart on you for watching this show. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching the Florida Project, learning with me, allowing me to share what my experiences are here in Florida, from going from no clients, no customers, no friends, contacts, to building a business that I truly believe is going to thrive in 2019. And I'm going to share with you a little bit of how I'm going to do that. But I want to share with you the 3 keys to a lifestyle fitness business, because it's really everything that we are building here in Florida. So the first 6 episodes, if you haven't seen them, I highly recommend you go back to tfpshow.com, and look at those first 6 episodes and see how because right now we're on pace to do 6 figures within our first year. And I'm not working like a dog. It's afternoon right now. I'm shooting this video for you. I really believe that if you want a lifestyle fitness business, these 3 key elements are going to help you get there. The first thing you have to have is a purpose. You have to have a purpose, the why, for what it is you do what you do. Why did you start to become a personal trainer? What did you want to accomplish? Was it only money? Were you only looking for the quick buck? Because if that's what you were looking for, you're not going to get it. I can promise you that this business is built on hustle, on passion, on purpose, and that's how you get the profit. So it's purpose, passion, profit. Passion, you got to like what you do. You got to like the people you work with. Do you? If you're training clients that you don't like, if you got to get on the phone with people you don't like, you need to create a red velvet rope, as the great Michael Port said in his book Solid, and learn about how you create a red velvet rope around you and your business so that you only attract your ideal clients, you only work with people that juice you up, and more importantly, you can actually feel good about what you do. So purpose, your why. Passion, you're juiced up about it. And how do you get the profits? Well, when you do that, you're going to be profitable because you're going to be able to charge what you want, how much you want. More importantly, you're going to be able to be a leader in your market. That is critical, right? And then it's balance. Like I showed you guys got to see earlier in the episode, my little puppy, the world, right? How beautiful is that? He's going to bring energy. I'm going to have to take a lot of time to train him, to get him ready to grow up and to be a strong dog. But more importantly, some of the balance I get to do is I get to go to my son's basketball games. I get to travel and go to New York. I'm getting ready to host 3 events all over the country. This is because of balance. My wife, my kids, my dog now, we all have balance, and I have balance inside my business. Working with Greg, we have weekly meetings so that we know exactly what our objectives, and what objectives we need to be focused on overcoming each week. So let's talk about how because it's at the end of Q4 right now, 2018. What's the mindset? At the time of shooting this video, it's just before Thanksgiving. So what are you doing in order to finish strong? Are you like a lot of fit pros who think, oh, you know what, it's holiday season, so I'm going to take off. I'm going to spend time with my family. I'm going to shut it down. I'm not going to shoot videos. I'm not going to make content because nobody cares. That's not what you want to do. You want to close strong. How do you close strong? You want to get on the phone with your prospects. You want to start hitting it because this is when everybody else is taking off. Right? Everybody else is saying, it's holidays. I don't need to work hard. I don't need to push and hustle. So what I want you to do is get on the phone, call your prospects. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Rahz. Just wanted to touch base with you and say happy holidays. But I know that you were interested in my 6-week challenge about 3 weeks ago. Would you be open to scheduling another meeting, and maybe we could sit down and come up with a plan for 2019 to make sure that you enter into the year on a positive health note? Just send it. Just try. Some will, some won't. So what next? Then you got to have a plan, which we're going to talk about over here, which is your marketing plan. Then you need to close the leaks. What are the leaks? There's 5 pillars that I teach inside of Kaizen: marketing, sales, operations, finance, customer service. 5 systems that you need to make sure that you have the ability to optimize every 12 months inside of your business so that you consistently level up and keep growing. Because if you're stagnant, and you had 50 active clients last year and you have 50 this year, your business isn't growing. You need to, and it can't just grow organically, 50, 55. You need to start to take some leaps, 50, 60, 80, 100. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is by making sure you close the leaks or clean up the leaks inside of your business. Those 5 pillars. If you're struggling with understanding why those 5 systems, we've talked about systems before here on the show. What I want you guys to understand is that systems are not just a checklist or dots or an Excel. You need to understand how to optimize them so that you can better predict exactly what it is that's going to happen inside of your business. All right? 2019. Here we go. Let's land this plane. Talking about a marketing calendar here, and your marketing calendar is all about what you're going to be doing, how you're going to do it, and what promos and things you're going to do in order to attract your ideal client, convert them into raving fans, right? My game plan for 2019 is to crush it. I want to level up, so I got to do a few things. I got to build some new relationships. Like an example, the Dream 100. You can go pick up Chet Holmes' book, The Ultimate Sales Machine. He talks about that. Russell Brunson also has basically taken that philosophy put it inside of .com secrets and expert secrets. But that is an amazing opportunity, and I want to share with you exactly what that means. A strategic alliance or a JV partner. You guys are going to get the opportunity to see my real estate agent. How cool was it? She basically gave out pies for the holiday to her clients and customers, took pictures, social proof. This is all because she had a Dream 100. She had a bakery on her Dream 100 list, and what did she do? She reached out, set this up, and now she's able to give pies to all of her homeowners that basically purchased the home through her, but get in front of them. Top of the mind awareness. Are you thinking outside of the box with your marketing? Inside your marketing calendar, I want you to think about how is it you're going to do and what you're going to do differently in 2019 that you didn't do in 2018. So why do you need a marketing calendar? Let's touch base on that real quick. Why do you need a marketing calendar? One, you need a marketing calendar because it sets you up for success. Sets you up for success. Two, it's the plan for you to take over. How are you going to dominate if you don't know what you're going to do? And three, clarity is king. Clarity is king. So setting up for success is critical. It's your mindset, but you got to have it on paper. You got to have a roadmap, right? If you don't know how to do this, you can pick up a copy of the 1 Hour Trainer book on Amazon, and I give you an exact roadmap to how to create your winning marketing calendar. Then your plan, just believe you're going to do it. Set your mindset on fire. I named my dog Ali for Muhammad Ali. He said he was the greatest long before he ever was crowned the greatest boxer of his time. Why do you have to have a mindset that you're going to win before you do? Like the field of dreams. You got to build it and they will come. So let's talk about what it is. See, keep it super simple. You don't need no crazy software or anything like that. Basic Excel sheet and an outline. The Excel sheet's going to list all the different specific promos that you're going to do, right? You're going to also put your goals and milestones. What's that annual income that you want to hit? Then you break it down into quarters. You want to do 500,000, right? You got to break 500,000 divided by 4. There's your 90-day milestones. Then you're going to also, it's the roadmap to profits because it's clarity is king, right? Let's talk about the how. Very simple. The how is very simple here. It's an Excel spreadsheet, but I want you to break it down into two different systems. Internal marketing, external marketing on there. So you're going to have internal. What are some internal marketing? Your email list, right? Your Facebook groups, your page. This is where you're going to post your content, your offers there. You're going to schedule them though. What are the promos you're going to put in email? Are you going to do a 4-day cash machine from the great Frank Kern? Like we run that a couple times a year. Are you going to do a 9-word email? That should be on your marketing calendar. Are you going to do a little black dress 6-week challenge at the beginning of the year or during the spring or the summer? Are you going to do a 28-day fat flush like Bezos would promoted back in the day? These are all ideas. Now, I'm not going to share with you my specific. I believe that you got to understand creating your new offers, which is an opportunity switch. Don't just give people what they're used to, but you got to give them an improvement on what they're used to and put your own twist on it, right? It allows you to have your budget. And then JVs and strategic alliances, as I shared with you, what Carissa, my real estate agent, did was brilliant. Out of the box marketing is how you're going to win in 2019. What are a couple promos that you can do only around me? See, I'm going to do a menopause detox because I service and specialize in working with women who are entering peri and postmenopause. So I'm going to create a promo specifically for my ideal client. So it'll repel anybody who's not in that age demographic. This is how you use clever marketing. You put yourself and go out of the box. How do I be different? How do I be unique? So that people see you as the expert. You specialize in something, you don't generalize. This, when you put it all together, your marketing calendar is important. You know how to set it up. You know why you need it. All you got to do is go out there and get it done. 2019 is going to be an amazing year for the fitness professional. I truly don't see it crash. I see it thriving. I see us all stepping our games up and doing things differently. I see the Florida project growing, but more importantly, I could see Metaburn Fitness doing things that we haven't done in the past because I know that the only way that we're going to thrive is that we got to be innovating faster than our competition can imitate. I hope that will serve you guys as well as you watch this. If you've enjoyed this show, do me a huge personal favor, share it. If you got a comment, if you got a question, reach out to me. If there's something in the show that you want to rebut and say, Rahz, that ain't real, that ain't right, I don't believe in it, let me know. I'm okay, because I have no ego, as I said in the Finish Friday inside of my private group. If you want to reach out and connect with me and see if we can put each other on our Dream 100 so we can work together, I like to do that as well. Maybe you could speak at one of my events. Maybe you could be in part of my virtual summit this year. I'm not sure what it might be, but let's start connecting. Let's level up together, because I truly believe that this industry is only going to thrive when more fit pros are actually building a business that they love, that is profitable. Thank you guys for watching the Florida Project episode number 9. I'm your host, Rahz Slaughter, aka The Motivator, and I'll see you in episode number 10, which I'll be talking all about the plan and where MetaBurn Fitness, our online and our offline businesses, are going in 2019, and I'll go behind the curtains and show with you exactly a few pieces from my marketing calendar. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Happy holidays. Boom.